Good afternoon. This is the Grateful Cacher. I'm in Kalamazoo, Michigan at the end of Shippers Lane on the east side of Kalamazoo. Nice little woodsy spot. And I'm about to place a 3-stage multi-cache. And this is probably going to be maybe a 5 and 3. The first stage is going to be rather easy. It's going to be this little pill bottle. It's camouflaged, and inside it's going to be a little laminated card with the coordinates to stage 2. Stage 2 is right there. It's that log. And to the casual observer, it's going to look just like any other log. However, as you notice, this piece of wood in the end of it comes out, revealing a well that's going to hold another laminated card with the coordinates to stage 3, which is going to be a little more difficult. It's this piece of wood. Not quite so obvious, really old, kind of decrepit, and there's this nice little branch sticking out of it that you pull out to reveal a nano hidden inside, connected with a fishing line, and that's the final. The name of this cache is going to be The Departed, a nod to the movie The Departed with Jack Nicholson. And that's it. We'll see how this all goes together. Thanks for watching and have a great day. I'm the Grateful Cacher. Hi there. And I'm out at my new multi-cache, and I'm just getting to put the coordinate cards into the various containers so I can get this started and hopefully get it reviewed in the next few days. This is stage 1, the easiest of the 3. You come behind this tree and, oh, there it is. Little camouflage pill bottle. And one second here. Nothing spectacular. Inside is a little card, and on the card it says The Departed, which is the name of the cache, the GC code, 2nd stage coordinates. So that goes back in the pill bottle. And let me make sure the lid's on nice and tight. Put that back right there. There you go. So that's first stage. Pretty easy to get to. Really probably a 1.5, but for symmetry's sake I'm making it a 2 and 2, and you know, it's not too far off this little path. It's right there in the tree. No big deal. And it's on to stage 2. Okay, I've just done a little running. I'm heading towards stage 2 right now, which is across this field, if you will, and this nice little path that runs right through it and up the hill and into the woods. Really a pretty place out here. Cattails, and there's a little stream, which is actually very little, but quite nice. Very pretty and peaceful out here. Although every once in a while you'll get some people out on their quads for 4-runners and their mini bikes tearing up the place. And here's our happy little stream. Happy little stream. Okay, on to stage 2. Okay, so here we are coming up on stage 2. We come down this, well, sort of a path. Not much of one, but it's a path anyway. And we find this tree fall here. And we go underneath, and what's that? A familiar looking log. We pull out the log. Notice the fake plastic leaves on it, but it helps it to blend in. And we pull off the top here to reveal the little SIG card in there with the coordinates on it. This is nicely laminated. Keep it waterproof. So that's it. That's stage 2. A little bit more difficult than the first stage, but it shouldn't be too bad. All right, on to stage 3. Okay, here we are. This is stage 3. Again, we have this path that sort of goes under and around this rather large tangle of trees here, and it's really hard to get perspective, but this thing is mammoth, believe it or not. That main part of the tree trunk is probably close to 2 feet in diameter. And it goes way back up the hill there. Anyway, if you look very carefully, you probably can just barely make it out there up in that little log up there in the tree. But give me a second, we'll get up there. A lot easier climbing with one, or 2 hands rather than one. Especially when a branch tries to grab your shoulder. Okay. Alright. A little precarious up here actually. What am I about? Maybe 6 feet off the ground. No big deal. Not very high. Not terribly dangerous, so I've probably made this a terrain 4. Well, it's probably really more like a 3.5, but see this chunk of wood here? That's it. That's our cache. And as we know from the previous video, that little nano hides underneath that stick. So we're going to put it back. Just set it right up there. There it sits. There she is, nicely hidden. So hopefully we'll give the cachers around here a bit of difficulty. Nice challenge. So this has been the Grateful Cacher. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Cache on.